So there is a synchronized acceptance manager in here. So we had an acceptance manager before, and if you're not familiar with it, we typically put a patient in a new user setting, and then they unfortunately stay there for us. Because most of your customers don't go back in and put them into a more experienced user setting, 4 to 6 weeks later. So we love the new user setting because you get less hearing aids returned for credit when you start out at a little bit less volume. But the less volume and the less gain that we're starting out in ultimately compromises speech understanding in the long run. So they're going to come back to the dispenser 6 months later and they're going to complain that they can't hear noise and they're not hearing everything they want to hear. And it's usually because that gain has really never gotten to where they needed it for their hearing loss. So Acceptance Manager, as long as it's turned on, will take you from new user to experienced user over a predefined time that the dispenser would put in there. So if you graph it out, you started a new user, today it basically stays there, and with Acceptance Manager it will gradually change, and you can set it to do it in 1 week, so pretty quick, get them up there, or over 6 months. So over a very, 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 where, hundreds of a dB are being added here and there. So very, very gradual, and of course the dispenser will decide, what they want to do. Yeah.
Do you have a recommended time frame to set it for?
Yeah, 3 months is kind of what you see in the literature for trying to get people more acclimatized essentially to those gain levels and things. So, but you'll see dispensers that will want to have it done within the first 2 weeks so that they have it in that gain by the time they come up in for a follow-up. So you're going to find it would be a personal preference to a few customers. So. But that's the way it works. Going back here, it will have ear-to-ear capability so that they're going to go up